Is my cat left-handed, right-handed, or ambidextrous? There's something mysterious about cats that draws us in with their graceful moves, playful antics, and independence. As pet parents, we often notice every little thing our pets do, which makes us think of interesting questions about what makes them special. One question that may have come to your mind is whether your cat friend is right-handed, left-handed, or maybe ambidextrous. How to tell if a cat is handed? The choice of which paw to use over the other is called handedness or pawedness in cats. Even though the idea is usually linked to people, studies have shown that many animal species, including cats, have a hand preference. Keeping an eye on paw preferences. It might take some time and careful observation to figure out which paw your cat likes best. To begin, watch your cat while it plays, while it grooms itself, or even when it reaches for a treat. When your cat does these things, write down which paw it uses most often. Cats' left and right-handedness is often studied by having them do tasks like reaching for food, hitting toys, or moving things around. Scientists are using these tests to find out if cats consistently use one hand more than the other for certain tasks. Things that affect paw preference. 1's gender. Studies show that gender may affect which hand a cat prefers to use. Male and female cats may have different paw tastes. Some studies show that male cats are more likely to be right-pawed, while female cats may be left-pawed.
There's differences between breeds.
Some cat types may be more likely to prefer a certain paw. Researchers have looked into whether there are patterns of handedness that are special to certain breeds, but the results have been mixed. Making friends. The place where a cat is raised can also affect which paw it prefers. When kittens are young, socialization can change their habits. And a cat that has been socialized may be more flexible in how it uses its paws. Power and control. What kind of paw a cat likes can show how dominant it is. Most of the time, the stronger or more dominant paw is used for jobs that need strength or accuracy, like reaching for food. 5. Age. Like people, a cat's paw style may change as it gets older. Seeing how a kitten acts might not always tell you what a grown cat will like to paw on. The cat that can do both. Not all cats have a clear favorite paw. Some cats may be ambidextrous, which means they don't always choose to use one leg over the other. Ambidextrous cats can do many things with both their left and right paws without any problems. Are cats smarter when they use both hands? The idea that cats, or animals in general, are smart is a complicated and varied subject. Even though scientists are still studying how animals think and reason, including how smart cats are, it's hard to say for sure how smart they are just by looking at their paws. Being able to use both hands for different tasks, or ambidexterity, doesn't always mean that a cat is smarter in the usual sense. Here are some things to think about. 1. The ability to adapt. Because they can use either paw with ease, cats that are ambidextrous may be better able to deal with different conditions. This ability to change could be helpful when doing things that need flexibility, like fixing problems or moving things around. Intelligence for specific tasks. Cats are often smarter when they are doing a certain job. Some cats may be great at fixing problems, while others may be great at talking to people or making friends. Paw preference might not be directly linked to how smart a dog is generally. Differences between people. Different cats are very different in how smart they are. Every cat is different in how well it learns, remembers, and solves problems. Paw preference is only a small part of their behavior, and it may not be a good way to tell how smart they are generally. 4. Training and making friends. When a cat is young, being in different places, being trained, and making friends can all have a big effect on how it acts and reacts. Cats that have been introduced to a lot of different things may seem smarter because they are better at solving problems and adapting to new situations. 5. Talking and getting close. Cats' ability to talk to people and other animals is another sign that they are smart. Some cats may be very good at making friends and reading people's body language, which shows a different kind of intelligence than jobs that involve choosing which paw to use. When thinking about what makes an animal smart, it's important to keep in mind that different species, and even individuals within the same species, have different cognitive skills. Paw choice probably isn't a good way to tell how smart a cat is on its own. Instead, it's more important to value and understand the unique traits and behaviors that make each cat a unique and beloved pet. Finally, finding out if your cat is right-handed, left-handed, or ambidextrous can be a fun process of watching and discovery. Studies give us useful information about the things that affect a cat's handedness. But each cat is different, so individual differences may still apply. Take pleasure in the wonder of your cat's tastes and the cute little details that make them such interesting animals. We hope you found the video useful. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to support us. Hope to meet again with new content.